Jesuits serve the greater glory of God, and in finding that greater glory of God, then they seek to draw as many people into it as they can.
St. Ignatius asked his early companions, what are the needs of the church, and where can we best serve?
I think primarily the Jesuits serve the greater glory of God by being men of depth, of being men of prayer, of being men who show the people of God that the church wants to be there with them, walking alongside them wherever they might be.
To prepare Jesuits to serve the greater glory of God, the New England province nurtures men through no fewer than 10 years of spiritual and educational formation.
Jesuit formation is about putting yourself into places in which other people can challenge you, but also Jesus can challenge you. Hopefully at the end of all of that, you can grow into being a better Jesuit and eventually a better priest.
New England Jesuits serve at home and around the world, helping people to find God in all things through Ignatian spirituality. Although Jesuits never retire, the New England province cares for them at Campion Center when they are infirm or in the twilight of their lives of service.
As we age and stay alive longer, we need a place for our older people to be. As I tell people, my living is now being assisted at Campion. And here I am, and I'm loving it. I'm still active in ministry in a variety of ways.
I came here perhaps a little earlier in my life than I thought I would, but I knew one day I would return to the Campion Center in Weston, because this is where we members of the New England province of the Society of Jesus come when it's time to receive a lot of health care. We're very fortunate to have it, and a special thanks to our benefactors who help maintain this very important apostolate of the Society of Jesus.
The work that the province does, well, of course, we've got our high schools and our universities, which are marvelous. We have our retreat houses. A lot of our men are involved in spiritual direction, seeing individuals, helping them come to meet and to know Jesus Christ in their own lives. If you know anything about Jesuits, you know they're into everything.
Put simply, the Jesuits of the New England province could not do what we do without you and your support.
We wouldn't be what we are today in our various works in this province and in the Society of Jesus around the world without laymen and women who are invested with us and care deeply about the work of the Society.
In that spirit of collaboration, we honor Kathleen McGillycuddy for her thoughtful leadership and service.
Kathleen's an extraordinarily generous person, and she's brought a lot of gifts to the role she has as chair of the board at Boston College. She comes from the Newton College of the Sacred Heart, and she brings that gift to us, which has been tremendous.
I think Ignatius would say Kathleen would be an example of a person who shows forth that in her life there are ways of talking about issues, but then there are the manifestations of those sentiments or beliefs. So Ignatius would say, love is expressed more in deeds than in words. Kathleen's a doer.
To Kathleen, we express our gratitude. And to all of you, for all that you do, a very warm thank you.
Because of your generosity and support, you have allowed me to live out my Jesuit life for the last 11 years in formation. And as I look forward to ordination, thank you.
I'd like to thank each of you for your generous support of the New England province, of Jesuits like myself, of those who work alongside us.
To our collaborators, benefactors, our friends, thank you. Thank you.
So again and again, I want to express my thanks and say God bless.